Hey. Oh, there we go. Start playing with my microphone. Let's good chat. More Mageseeker. And then, like, somewhat related stuff, I guess. Yeah, we got an April recap. Oh, wow, I did not stream that vlog, actually, over April. That makes sense, though. I kind of missed a lot in April. Yeah, I did 9 total streams over the entirety of April. Ooh, that's rough, man. No clips. Oh, okay. Cool. Anyways. Bring Me the Horizon put out a new song. I, like, didn't get around to listening to it until yesterday. I didn't even think about it until, like, just now. Or no, it was 2 days. It was Tuesday. I didn't think about it yesterday when I was, while we were playing through it. Playing through Mageseeker. Oh, banger. It's, like, very MCR, but with some extra hyperpop elements, which was really interesting. Very Bring Me the Horizon still, but big fan of it. As for Mageseeker, we're just gonna keep rocking. We're gonna go talk to Lux. That's our next story mission. Also starting really late. I'll probably go over. Just to, like, because. Yeah. Excited to go see Lux. A big fan of her character. No, I don't think she's quite my favorite league champion. She's up there. I mean, I like a lot of the league champions, so it's hard to pick a favorite. Have any money to spend? Stuff? Not. Hey, kill. Oh, you know what? I can probably pick up that last spell. I haven't already. Looks like I did. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and talk to Lani. I think there's some interesting rumors. People are saying there's a mage town in the room for Bissia. It's like Lux has been busy. The fighters there. We can work together to kill Eldred. We've already had those conversations. I wonder if I forgot to say that. Or maybe because that was just like the cutscene. Maybe it's just one of those things. Here's the cutscene again. Okay. Yeah. It's like there's a lot of really cool champions. I think Kane is definitely still my. Yeah, you can go to me. Red Ice Mage just asked if he can return to his village to check out the family. Thanks. He promised to bring back whatever spoils. Yeah. The loot, or recruits. We're gonna take the recruit, obviously. I feel like we should probably send you. So we could go on the side quest first. I think we're gonna. So lightning, or which are kind of counters to each other, if I remember correctly. So I'm trying to bring both. Cool. Need to deal with the Colossus. Sardis, time to target the quick Moor lab you learned about during the last mission. The way you described it, I guess they're trying to make petricide armor plating for their Colossus. And of armor would make their Colossus almost impossible to defeat. Let's destroy it before they succeed. I will say, I think the only thing that I wish this game had is voice acting, but that's fine. I know, I don't know how easy it would be for them to really get full voice acting. At least the actual, like, original voice actors. I mean, I know Ruined King did, but Ruined King was maybe a little bit bigger of a game. That might have been those. Right? Yeah, these are counters to each other. That works out. The very expensive options on the bar here. Ow. Ooh. Kind of a fun little thing. It was kind of stirring up a little bit on Twitter yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Someone posed the question, who would win in like a free-for-all fight, and it would, a bunch of like prominent, like anime main characters. That seems really good. Mana cost of spells reduced by 1, considering how expensive everything is. That seems like a good option. But unfortunately, or maybe not say unfortunately, but it really kind of came through that of the options, JoJo characters are kind of just too broken, and so it was Giorno with all of the stands, and that's just kind of too much for anyone to really deal with. I mean, some people have been mentioned that there's really only like 2 or 3 stands that he needs, and he just wins. But, people have their opinions and whatnot, and that's fine. But I kind of agree with the notion that JoJo characters are kind of just a little too powerful for something like that. And like, there's really nothing that can be done about it. As a massive fan of JoJo's, there's just nothing that can be done. Can you stop silencing me, please? Punch my way through. Okay. But it was like Goku with infinite ki, Luffy with all the fruit. Gilgamesh with like all the global phantasms. Ichigo with all the Bankai. So I have like a choice. We'll go right. But I guess I could, yeah, because I could just do this. Yeah, and just open close. Oh yeah, it is like actually a choice. Jonah with all the sands. Who else was in there? Oh, or Deku with all the quirks, which is largely agreed on as Deku just gonna explode just by the very nature of having all the quirks. That's kind of a cool way to do it, though. Like 50-50, and you take left or right, and either get rewarded or you get a fight. Well, you can still take the fight if you want to. Go right side this time. I'll unlock both, but I'll take the... Yeah, rewards! Can I pull these down? Not from both sides. Oh, and the silver wing. Look at that. I'm gonna go back and fight. I want the resources. Right, money is money. As far as I'm concerned. Not what I meant to do. Ow. Ow. I'm just really getting hit a lot. Nice. Rip down the towers. Definitely take the magic damage increase. I want the lightning damage to just like absolutely destroy everything. Ow. 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 Yeah, spell, let's go. As far as like other things though are concerned, I mean, I know I've been saying it from a little, like, the Elden Ring challenge runs do sound like a lot of fun to do. That's something I've been thinking about starting. And I might do a couple. I've got a few in mind already. For one, I want to do like bow and crossbow only, like weapons. So essentially only ranged weapons. Not necessarily limiting myself to like any particular, like individual type of ranged weapon, just only ranged weapon. And then I also want to do like a frenzy flame only run. That could be a lot of fun too. Right, should be the last one, right? Yeah. Just a trap. Go ahead, grab the key. I think some randomizers could be fun too. I've done a couple of those before, which were a lot of fun. Those are also like a bit rough to start up. There's like a lot of there's like a lot of like free amp stuff you gotta like figure out before you actually do one. Ow. Ow. I was like locked out of hitting buttons. I don't know how that happened. I also messed around a little bit yesterday with Idle Showdown. Just like on my own time. It was actually a lot of fun. Unfortunately, there was nobody like online, so I played against. I played like the offline stuff. Sat in trading mode for a little bit. It was a lot of fun. It's got a lot of like really good stuff in it. All things considered. I'm like actually really impressed. Okay, fight the giant head again. Ow. Let's go. Let's go! Easy peasy. I haven't used Unchained mode at all. Never felt so well defended. Take this with me. There's probably like actually free these people, huh? Got 6 for 3 for each rather. 6 in total. Plus the couple of recruits coming in from little like side mission there as well. Need a lot of upgrades. Nice. And this looks like a chess piece. What does he sound so? Mageseekers have no regard for human life. What about power? That was right. They're Colossus impervious to man. It can't be allowed to exist. Weird that there was no sound on that. Hey, Kara upgrade. That should also be Gideon's upgrade. Hi. Making progress. Plus whatever I get from, I think it's like another, I think it's like the skill. Whoever. The Armor looks complete. Could be close to finishing their Colossus. I shudder to think of a giant encased in that stuff. That's right, it's Alice. Researcher whose journals I found said its superiors want to use the Colossus to eradicate all mages. Must have been a nasty surprise, knowing your bosses don't care whether you live or die. It must be that people can be so naive. I'm one of them once. To say you never believed in the cause, even at first? I was just a boy. The brainwashing was absent. I suppose the longer you stay in the ranks, the harder it is to break free. Yes. A shame that it often takes death for people to see reason. So true, Bess. We've upgraded the place. Let's go. Hey, Silas, the recruits have opened a new area in the hideout. See for yourself. Like notes in there, too. Mission was a success. The recruits for Wind Guy. The flurry kick has been up through the infirmary. And I can't see the reward. Let's go. There's some money. I assume it's probably one more recruit. Like nature magic? Like one more outlaw, rather? That would make sense. So there's one of each. Yeah, I haven't like checked in on in a little while. Armory's here, we got it. Funds. Fishing. No. House Laurent and House Crown Guard don't get along. Argument over a betrothal like. Water and shade to you, sister. Much has happened since I last wrote to you. Even within Demacia, or even events within Demacia have somewhat overtaken me. As I mentioned before, I had hoped to build a name for myself as a puppeteer and ventriloquist in this land. I found myself without venues in Shurima after my unfortunate mimicry of the Noxian governor of Belzun. My plan to entertain the Demacian nobles came undone when bestial marionettes I was employing in my rendition of where Icathia once stood came to life and began attacking the audience. Needless to say, this was unexpected. The angry crowd branded me a rogue mage. I find myself in the midst of a band of mystical vagabonds rescued whom this unfortunate. Perhaps this explains some of the stranger events that have dogged my previous performance. I'll write again when I can. Beloved sister, brother, sit here. Well. Hopefully those marionettes are doing and aren't killing. Oh, yo, alright, what do we got? There's definitely some references in there. Right? Those boots look like they might... It looks like there's probably supposed to be Tabbies. That's definitely Vigar's hat. Like, there's no way it's not meant to be that. That looks like Shirelia's. Up there is Locket of the Iron Solari. I think in the middle of that middle shelf that might be a ward stone? A little hard to tell. It's something like an item, though. I don't know. I can't quite tell what. Off the top of my head, I did like a looking. I didn't even like notice that. That is probably supposed to be Mordekaiser's helmet as well. And then possibly Marilonomicon table there. Book. Maybe not. Sounds a little harder to tell because there's like also something in front of it. Oh, that's and up top is Leandry's. Either Torment or Anguish, depending on what season of Lee we're in. How often they kind of flip that item around. Mirage. Oh yeah, we can go check out the looks like all of these side ones gotten. It's just the main story missions. There's just a couple of things here, but nothing like super important. Looks like I gotten all the recruits. It's just like the pages in the Silver Wings I've missed one or two of, which is fine. I'm not gonna be that picky about it. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Now all of the shops are in. Yeah. So I've got 2,000. I could get generation increase, possibly one of these boosts. Or even just buying this one. Or I could go talk to the kid. Ruko. Have I gotten everything at Ruko's? No, I still have 2 to grab. Let's grab this one. Get the spell damage plus from Ruko, and then I've almost purchased everything from Ruko. Yeah, that's fair. Good call. There's kind of like little references scattered all about, which is really cool. I'm a big fan of that. Still 50% of the way. Alright. Off to the main mission. This resource. Let's try to go for the big one. I guess, what do I want? I'm probably just gonna bring lightning and darkness again. So I'll send you off since you're one with the most people, I guess. Yeah, that seems fine. Increase my Mystic and Storm damage. I mean, the Storm spell seems to be, like, the best one I have right now, damage-wise. So, might as well bring it. Yes. More. Marvin? This right. Peopleworth has fallen. How did this happen? Mageseekers are doing everything they can. Whoa, oh, no, 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 no. Go back. No. Father would be ashamed to see Demacia like this. Father overcame his share of struggles. So will you. You just need to stop one man. Thank you for your confidence, Garen. I'll return when I have news of these rebels. His confidence is foolish. Shyvana! Oh, Shyvana. You listening? Yes. I could hear Garen's blind hope echoing from 2 rooms away. Think he's wrong? Garen is a good soldier, but he's a foolish advisor. Making a demon out of Silas will not bring peace for you or for Demacia. The Mageseekers are zealots, giving them too much power. I trust the Mageseekers. You saw them through my eyes. What a Demacia where beings like me are hunted down for magic and the magic in our veins. Always be a place for you at my side, Shyvana. King you are becoming is not one who would look good with a dragon standing beside him. Dang. Actually getting some Jarvan lore. And some Shyvana lore too. Neither of those really get like that much stuff. A lot of Demacia has kind of been like largely ignored after Silas. So it's nice to like see some of this stuff like actually like forward. Because it was largely like ignored for a good while. Not necessarily because like there's nothing here, it's just they've been focusing on other regions. Look, I have to win her over. Not for me, but for everyone. Tell her, grateful for the chance she gave. No, that won't work. She didn't give me a chance, I took it from her. So many rats. Anything else right here? Yes, that's a way back. Means that there's probably some kind of chest or secret of some kind. A chest, silver wing, and or a note. Appears to have been a chat. A fun way to do stuff. Ow. Combat! Alright. Nothing in the middle here. Tree bridges too, so this can pull these trees to create bridges. Nice. I'm gonna wonder how much more mechanically there is to like learn about in this game. Feels like that should be everything. Oh. Oh, a camp. Failed recently. Get up! Easy now. I'm not your enemy. Sorry, you were a Mageseeker. From Luxus camp, right? Need to speak with you. I'm an old. Let's just stand that way. Watch out for Mageseekers, though. Search in the woods. Okie dokie. Here's someone. The hurt in your eyes will make them pay. Yeah, I'm okay with the current. As it turns out, I did look after. I don't know how like hard it's gonna be to accomplish, but there's like an achievement to pain hook so many times and certain some time. I don't really know when that's gonna be like a thing up though. I thought turtles couldn't get any slower. That's fine. Poor turtle. Here. Something up. Yep. Oh, that's such a fun enemy design, though. Oh, I see. It creates like an aura around me. Okay. I didn't quite pick up on that the first time around. Yeah. Another maid? You there? Are you with Lux? Oh, no. Alone. The gifted nature mage have survived this long. My allies and I camp nearby, out of those ancient ruins. Use your skill in that. Fighting isn't my specialty, but I think I can help you. Hey, Vesper, elite nature mate. A cruel bloom combo. When last I beheld you, Veiled One, I was a wretched shell of a man. I had lied, cheated, and broken faith with everyone I held dear. Places led me to a dark place where I could see no way back. I fled to the wilderness, hoping my wickedness would be forgotten, sins erased along any memory of you. I stumbled through the silent forest. I fell before a statue of your likeness, wept as I prayed, hoping for a sign I was not beyond redemption. Trick of the light or some delirium, I do not know. I saw a gleam in your eyes, felt your forgiveness. From that day, evolved, filled my life. It's been a long road, not always walked it perfectly. It led me back to those. Good for that person, I suppose. The big one's dead. That was pretty rough, but we got there eventually. Money. I'm there. I mean, basically just a straight shot all the way through. That was pretty fun. That's also cool. Pretty cool. Go. That 10 HP. Go. Sometimes the targeting is a little weird. Oops, I accidentally casted him. All right. Oh, let's pull. Whoops. I'm gonna, like, give myself some temp HP. Oh, I'm out of healing, too. Yep. On speed. Oh yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is like, is it out today or is it out tomorrow? I know it's like sometime very, very... which, I mean, admittedly, I'm not like crazy interested. Like, it looks good, I haven't played really Breath of the Wild at all, let alone, you know, Tears of the Kingdom. it would just kind of be weird for me to play it. I know I don't like need any like like preemptive like knowledge to play it. I don't know. It's not something I've like delved too deep into. Ow. Give me some temp HP, I kinda need it. Go. But also gives me darkness gain. That part I didn't really notice. I don't want to miss whatever did this. I wouldn't want to meet whoever did. Reading is hard. Well, birds are tough. Oh, hey, Mageseekers. Look, it's Silence of Drugborn. The King Killer, get him! Yeah, you don't want to mess with me, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Every one of you about to die because trying to mess with Silas of Dragborn. Easy money. It's the second time you've saved me, Silas. I'm indebted to you. Defeating Mageseekers is something of a specialty of mine. Going alright. We're alive, but we must reach Terabithia as soon as possible. But in there too, we can travel together. God, so this takes up so much space. You don't remember me, do you? Not really. You rescued me and my companions in the Dark Forest, long after you burned down the city. Ah, yes, you gave me a potion. Kinda forgot about him, I'm not gonna lie. And I asked you all to join me, but no one was eager to fight. Yes, well, I'm not as chained, then. Interesting that they're flying into Mossy and Banner here. Let's just see what the map is working. I can like see it only like that. Okay. Well, there's a lot to explore here. Something drops. Everyone's fed here. Impressive sawmill? Trying to really rebuild the city. Yeah, this is gonna be like filled with just like random little note stuff, fruits to pick up. Rise up, mage, be right. I kind of scour all of it. Don't mind me just showing up and breaking all these boxes and barrels and whatnot. So weird. Almost seems like it's a war table. Interesting. A note. As the Congo girl arrived with all her mages, I made up my mind to go about business as usual. Their coin, but I never let them get close. No one tried to buy lamb's flank from me to trade or nothing. just distracted. The knife slipped in my hand. Eyes, the girl touched the cut and gave me a look of such kindness and pity it made my insides. She lifted her hand, the skin had stitched itself together, every drop of blood wiped clean. Others used to tell us stories of mages Garras and good little Demacian boys and girls. Pipe down and sleep, a mage will snatch you from your beds. Your vegetables, or their magic will rot your bones. Could it be that the stories aren't all true? What? No, that would never happen. Nobody would ever lie about things, ever. Not even once. It's never happened. Lady of Justice, I feel finally at peace. I was lost and conflicted in myself. Content in who I am. I am a mage, a Demacian. I am both. I choose not to return to the Mageseekers, nor have I gone to join with Silas and his allies. I don't believe in their cause either. Walk my own path. I know that the letter of the law does not always align with the core values of homeland. True. So be it. Laws can change. In time, I pray Demacia can become a place that truly lives up to its ideals. Am I now a foe in your eyes, lady? An outlaw? Hope not. Live an honorable life, and do what I can to help my beloved homeland of Demacia people prosper. Thank you, lady, for your guidance and truth. What up, Aiden? So you're a healer. An alchemist by training, actually. A skilled one. A useful trade in our line of work. What were you doing before you joined Luxia? I used to treat the Dauntless Vanguard. Then the nobility would visit me. Then they found out what I was. Mageseekers came knocking. I had to leave behind someone I care about. Didn't even say goodbye. What forces us to make that choice? We still have like the center and like the western end, or the eastern end. Alter Basilos is poured in an earth. Funny how the mages are always living in ruins. Nothing over there. Well, look, some flowers. I like them. Have you tried talking to Jaro Lightfeather? I mean, he might know what kind she likes. But her Uncle Eldred is fuming? Yeah, probably. I'm sorry to make you wait so long for this letter, Mother. All safe now. Though there were times when I truly feared the worst. Here, I am free to use my gifts. Fellow mages regard me with smiles, not looks of fear. Vanguard Girl seems to be a kind and benevolent leader, but ensures we are taken care of. I think that the lofty family could produce a mage. Surely that is a sign we deserve to live among ordinary Demacians as equals. More than anything, I could hear from you in return. I know how Paula and the baby are doing. Far too risky. I'll send letters when I can and remember our happy life together. Until this madness ends, reunited at last. Angels were free to be part of this kingdom. This looks amazing. Like, it's literally in ruin, and yet it still looks like absolutely amazing. Having to like constantly use the map like that is really obnoxious. A chest. Another recruit. Down with the false idols, indeed. This is just like a really nice place. Pretty chill. When Lux does her light magic, dazzling. I do too, honestly. That's pretty neat. 5 recruits feels a little off. I feel like there's probably one more hiding around here somewhere. But I guess never seen mage children living in peace before. It's a drawing of Galio! Silver. Nice. Gotta be one more recruit hiding out somewhere. The map not entirely working. Not making it easy to tell where they must be. Oh, maybe in that little, like, yeah, like little path over there. I would point it out, but I can't. I don't think I went up and around this way. Did I? Maybe I did. And I'm also just assuming that there's one more. I don't actually know for sure. Because, like, 5 seems like a weird number to give out. Usually it's pretty even. I guess there could also be more level to deal with. Nice! What's a life without a little excitement? Well done, all. Silas, a lot of nerve showing your face here. Just want to talk. Is it much too late for that? It is much too late. I can read. We're fighting the same war. Oh, let's go! God, why does this keep happening? The same war now. Fate has put us on the same side. But I'm gonna give the game a no. See if it... I don't want to have to like redo the whole level if I don't have to. But I guess it's probably got a checkpoint from when I entered the town. That's gonna suck too. I'll see if it'll like respond again in a moment. It's gonna take a second for like everything, my computer kind of refresh itself anyways. Ah, that is so obnoxious. I hate it so much. I wish there was something I could do to fix it. I really do. I've tried literally everything and it just doesn't, nothing has worked. Everything I have tried has just failed on me. Once Streamlabs like comes back, I'll have a better idea of the game's actually crashed or not. And it's been happening again too, like a lot more. Like it's been happening pretty frequently again, which is really annoying. I just really wish there was something I could do to actually fix it. I mean, really, like I've genuinely tried everything. Every time I go through all of the options, just it'll fix it for like a day, and then it's just back to constant problems. Like I did a full-on like Windows install repair and everything, and nothing. It's back to happening again. You know, I keep my drivers relatively up to date, so I don't know. There's sort of too like it's like every program just like frozen for like a good like 2-3 minutes. Like I literally can't do anything in Streamlabs right now. Like it's completely like locked. Oh, there we go. Streamlabs is back. Firefox is too. Crash that. Mageseeker not gonna come back. Dang. Well, hoping maybe it would come back before the probably redo. Well, actually, it might have autosaved before entering the cutscene. Is this Halo? No. This is the game crashing on me because Windows Explorer doesn't want to work. Is what it is. God, I wish Windows Explorer would work. I don't remember the last time I played a Halo game, actually. Probably Halo 4, I think, yeah. I think Halo 4 is the last one I played. I enjoyed Halo 4, it was a lot of fun. I fell out of the FPS genre entirely. After Overwatch. I just couldn't do it anymore. Overwatch burnt me out for the whole genre, and I kind of realized I just don't care. Overwatch also had its own problems. I hit load game there. Manual save in the current autosave somewhere 20 minutes deep into the level. It seems like it autosaves generally between transitions. I don't know if it'll autosave. So I probably have to run around the town again, but. Yep, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's those markers. Right. Well, go do some item collecting again, but. And some conversation, but that's not too bad. I feel like there were too many to... Maybe I can find an extra recruit that I missed. If there even is one. Oh, you know, they don't give you 5 because they give you the other mage. Oh, hey, and the map works. Cool. At least there's that. Just like, so far the game has been, like, it's worked very well. There's just like a couple of like very like minor things like the map. And like that in that one instance of my attacks being locked out until I pushed the other button. Or until I did like a chain grab. We gotta go up there and talk to it. I'm really enjoying this game. As I've said, it's nice to get some Demacia lore. Since Demacia's kind of been frozen since the release of Silas, which that's been a couple of years now. It's nice to have Demacia kind of moving forward again. It's actually one of the nice things about just Riot Forge in general. They've been able to kind of like push some characters in like regions forward a little bit more than what we get in the actual lore, because it's hard for a Riot to like actually really advance the lore, unfortunately, because of the way that like League of Legends is as a game, being a MOBA and whatnot. It's not easy to just go lore forward without potentially causing issues with champion selection and stuff. So it's nice that they have like outlets now to push some of this stuff forward again. Because I know I've missed the lore actually doing something. Can I go this way? So I didn't really like actually check at all. I just kind of assumed. Yeah, like it's nice to finally get some lore for some stuff. It'd be great if we could get lore for, you know, like anything Void related that's not Bel'Veth. I mean, I guess we did get a little bit of like extra stuff on top with Bel'Veth, but you know, if we get some more like Voidborn lore, some Shaco lore. He still doesn't have anything. Weirdly, we actually got some Gragas lore not that long ago, so I can't even complain about that one. That actually happened. Okay, I think that's everything. Right, I'm gonna like one more recruit that I didn't grab. So it's kind of just running to like the locations I 100% remembered had people. had stuff. Quick checkout over here, make sure we're good. Yep, alright. Then we'll talk to Aiden. Maybe it was over by Aiden. Kind of like, yeah, that's where it was. I kind of just like ignored him. Okay. Yeah, the Lady of Justice. Oh. Healer man, or Alchemist man, whatever you want to call him. Dr. Jamie Lee Watts, if you will. Okay, cool. And that, I think, is everything in the city that I remembered. We'll talk to Lux. I actually talked to Lux. Not too bad of a, like, retracing of steps, but you know, a little annoying that I had you in the first place. Yeah, look at her stance up. Keep posing for dominance. Fighting the same war now. Fate has put us on the same side. I think you'll want to hear what I have to say. Fine, but not here. Meet me in the old library. Okay. Thing up here. Oh. Dr. Lux. He's over there. Oh, maybe this is where that... Nope, it's... Let's say maybe this is where, like, the one recruit that I think might exist is at, but nope. But it also could just be that there's 5 and that's it. It was a little weird, because, every mission's been equal numbers of recruits for people. What do you want this time, Silas? I ask for your help, little knight. Do not call me that. Understandable. Honestly, I've always found it a little creepy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I only thought. You've ruined my life, Silas. I lost everything. I've seen my brother since I left Demacia. Go your magic to save my life. I don't regret living. But I'm sorry. I hate it. I could have told you my plan. I could have trusted you. You've become a leader despite me. Think about what we could have done together. I'm sorry. Sorry is easy enough to say. I don't deserve your forgiveness. Then why are you here? Know that your uncle Eldred is an evil man. Probably so yourself. Demacia is built on the broken backs of mages, and Eldred fights to keep it that way. Together, you and I can destroy him. We have the strength and numbers to do it. I'm to team up with the man who betrayed me to kill my own flesh and blood. Your uncle would not hesitate to spill that. He'd kill you if it meant keeping mages down. This will have to wait, Silas. I may just need me. I officially talked to Lux. Leave the shelter. Ah! What's going on? Oh. I don't know what that is. A rattle claw. I actually don't think I don't know if these have ever been shown before. It's very cool. Nice, like using her Q. I think it's very cool though. Ow. Also ow. Hey Silas, watch out. Yo, her W! Let's go. And the Q. And it looks like maybe her E2 was underneath. No. Nice. Broken the armor. Oh, it looks a lot less cool. Now it just looks ugly. Let us go, Lux. We have a thing to kill. But even in like Legends of Runeterra, I don't think this thing has been shown before. It seems to be like entirely new for the game. Lux just used her E. Ow. You know what? I think it's time to go sicko mode. Oh, it breaks the shackles when it goes under? Okay. I mean, I can't say I'm that surprised by that, but... Ow. Silas, watch out! I just face tanked like crazy, let's go! Go ahead and heal. Let's go! Final Flash! That's not what it's called. Is that what it's called? I don't think that's what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. It's Final something. Final Spark is what it's called. Yeah, New Relic, Final Spark. The Carl, I could use. See what we can do together. Imagine if we fought the Mageseekers like that. I don't want a future where mages are free. I know my uncle stands in. I want to face. Words are hard. I cannot get to that future with you. You don't have to work with me. The whole rebel band now. Just wait until you meet our leader, Leilani. You don't understand. This refuge to protect people who can't protect themselves. I help you. Fighting will come to our doorstep. These people here will die. Come on your doorstep whether you like it or not. I should have never come here. You weren't serious about victory. Tell your leader. I offer protection to anyone who cannot fight anymore. That is what I do. Ooh. Wait! I'm coming with you. Okay, Aiden. Seekers took my closest friend, Calio. I can't just sit here and do nothing. I'm sorry about your friend, but we don't do rescue missions. Killing Lord Eldred is our first goal. We don't do rescue missions. We literally do. And we literally have. Well, if the Mageseekers aren't destroyed, I'll probably never see her. You'll need my skills. Potion you need, I can make it. Let me come and fight. Excellent. Great addition to our rank. We, like, literally, Kara was a rescue mission. We went on a rescue mission to save Kara, and also, technically, Yops was a rescue mission, too. Not, like, intentionally, but she was. I don't know what Silas is all about. We don't do rescue missions. The answer we received was clear. Much won't help us. She believes that our mission is to protect those who cannot fight. Afraid if she joins us, the Mageseekers will strike her shelter at her mercy. Well, that may happen whether she joins us or not. I told her, but perhaps I shouldn't have gone. Sent you, Leilani. Why tries to send you, Silas? Stand by it. We can still convince Lux that joining us will keep her safe. Yeah! Sure, we're strong like Morgana. They've destroyed Eldred's prisons and storehouses. If we destroy his ally, Hezbeth should be our first target. Prisons we raided supply mages for his experiments. I'll ask the scouts about it tonight. This is our top priority now. There we go. Hey, Silas, the recruits have improved the barracks. See for yourself. I don't know what this is a statue of. It might just be like generic Demacian. Like it feels like it's like of something.
What?
Forgive me. I have a question, my Bonnie. Ask away. People like you respect you. Oh, people like you. Suppose you did something wrong. Would you convince someone to forgive you? Not something you can convince someone to do. Be as honest as you can. Lay it all out on the line and give them the choice. Choice of what? They forgive you or don't. I see. So that's it then. Must have been surreal seeing Lux again, huh? For real? Wait, does this have anything to do with her? Ah, no offense, Silas. Love you. Not really many people you communicate with on a normal basis. Don't have anything to actually talk to you about. I think those are the only two we unlocked. Oh, yeah, we also got short feet. Yeah. We got 3. We got 3 off that. 3 new spells. And then the rest are 4 light. And I could... I mean, we'll get Final Spark. Oh, that's all. Yeah, I definitely want Final Spark. As I said, I think I'm gonna get the last upgrade from Ruko, so I don't have to worry about his shop anymore. But if I need... maybe not. Yeah, so why was Lux's camp so peaceful? I don't think anyone there is ready to fight. Only Lux. I think she can defend the entire place herself. Honestly, she might be able to. He's that strong? He wasn't always. These days, didn't want to fight her. Sorry for them. Could wipe them out easily. I agree. Lux is trying to build utopia, I suppose. A place where everything's perfect? Yes. I do not believe in places like that. Lux is welcome to try and build one. Her election to the crown could help her do what we cannot. Mageseekers march on her door. Perhaps we'll just tell them she knows the prince personally. What Lux wants. Makes sense to me. A place where mages can exist freely, someday. Maybe you should found one when we've defeated the aristocrats. Maybe I will! Okay, Ruko, good luck with that. What a blow to the Mageseeker. Hey! Got some loot. Come on, I want to take a look at the hideout here. Got the new maid! Yes. And Eden's upgrade. Hideout map. Yeah, the perks. Upgraded. 35, it creates that little funnel there. So, I saw you training the new recruits earlier, Yops. It was very energizing. Like what you saw, huh? I can give you some advice on how to inspire the troops. Every day you're getting better. Some tricks that can add a lot of, well, boom, fire, that kind of thing. Everyone praises your training, Yops. Oh, hell. Say bad things about me? Oh no, they say excellent things. I'm not sure that I can replicate your leadership style. The story about the gel bugs. I see. The wrestling? Yes, I heard about the wrestling. You must have also heard about the sword swallowing. Right, I can't do that. Can't? You're an adult. Most adults can't swallow swords. Are you sure? You were in jail, so you might have missed out. I think I'll stick to my own leadership style for now, Yops. Thanks for the help. Just looking out for you, buddy. Turtles are a fun one. They have fun. What the dog do? And Ruko. And there's defense upgrade. Let's go. Boom. That's everything at Ruko's Forge. Now it's just spells. I guess probably also potions. I don't actually know where. Oh, he's right here. I don't even know where Aiden is. Google right here. This yourself that flask I gave you when you rescued us in the woods. Ah, in good shape. There's some improvements I could make. Let's go. Upgraded healing. Where are the resources? I spent them. Also unlocked power-ups. Most of these will increase status and stats. Maximum health while others unlock specials. Increase healing, increase uses, defense and health boost. Even more healing. Guardian Angel. And I can get 1 free resurrection. Nice. We'll go talk to the one sitting on the chest. Lux. I take it the negotiations with Luxana Congar didn't go as planned. No, but much as I thought they would. There's no interest in any cause that I'm a part of. I'm surprised. Try to have you spared from execution? How did you know about that? I was there at the capital the day you escaped. Needless to say, I was impressed. Unleashed a calamity that day. No reason to be impressed. Couldn't have done any of it without Lux's help. And she hasn't exactly forgiven me for that. Well, at least you proved to be a major thorn in my superior's sides. It was partly what inspired me to defect. Anyway, I'm just glad I joined the cause. Good. I hope you don't regret it. I just want to see. Oh yeah, I got other recruits. I missed the Silver Wing. Going back and getting all the Silver Wings and pages and stuff is kind of more of a, I've already beaten the game kind of task, if I'm being honest here. But this is something that I will probably... this is the game that I'm gonna 100% sure. As I usually do with... Tell me about this friend of yours, Calio. You must have quite the relationship for you to want to rescue her. Oh, not exactly in a relationship. She's my friend. Friend. Right. The Mageseeker threatened us. She was the one who stuck by me, protected me. How did you two become friends? Through her work. She's a glassblower. Plus on the continent, if you ask me. I bought a few of her bottles here. Brought a few of her bottles here. As an alchemist, I would have fallen in love with her just for that. So you do love her. Love? I mean, I like her. I wanted to tell her how I feel. What's its company? She sounds like an interesting woman. Tell her after all this is over. I know. I just hope that I'm not too late. Ooh, she might be in a relationship with someone else. I mean, I don't think that matters in the world of Runeterra. Good news, Helis. Took all night, but Gideon thinks he might have found the lab. Nice. Found an area underground in the great city. It's not marked on any of my maps. Maps are blank, but our scouts see Mageseekers coming and going all the time. They sneak into the city through the sewers. There's an entrance in the woods. They never secured the sewers. Well, I must have hidden my tracks well. We'll infiltrate the city next. Prepare carefully, Violet. It'll be difficult. Oh, I doubt it! I don't know why I'm coming over here. I just want to say. I don't know why, I just like, by default, want to like head over to Silas's like old resting place to save, when I don't actually need to. A rattle. So cool enemy. Like really it is. I've seen all the characters. Oh, I have. It is the last one. Yeah, that's all the characters. Oh, then I wonder too. Yeah, there's Aiden. So it's just and there's Lux as well. So it's just Shyvana and Jarvan in the background that need to be added. That's cool. All right. Oh, on to the next mission. Yeah, you can go on a mission. Sure. Get some recruits, some loot. Let's send someone to get some food. Yes, I'm gonna do the side mission here. Summon enemies, dark and light, and then so I can send like fire or ice. We'll send ice. Oh, can I send them on multiple at a time? Oh, I've been missing out apparently. What a bring lightning. Right. I'll bring lightning and nature because we want nature to get some. Well, let's find mission. Finds of mages in the woods. Oh, hi, y'all. As our scouts think they might have found a group of mages hiding out in the woods. Perfect. Did they make contact? Not exactly. Heard voices and saw their campfire. But when they tried to get closer, no sign of them. I tell you, Yops, sounds like the work of a mystic maid. I'll convince them that they mean no harm. By walking in and beating everybody up. Right. Whisper in the woods too. Tess, be careful, okay? If by careful you mean breaking heads without restraint, then yes. What I have with me, I've got lightning and this. Sounds right. Good check. Yeah, nature. Lightning and nature. Hard save at the start. Let's go! It was very fun though, I'm not gonna lie. Very similar to like Hades. That's why I can describe it, like combat wise. Got that like kind of Hades style to it. Obviously it's not quite Hades, but it's not a roguelike. There are definitely some similarities there. Come up. Forward. A good lady. Woods. Oh, yeah. Try this. Trees ahead. I think I saw. Well, can't even say. Not sure I ever told you. There's a thing that I'm very, very afraid of. Thing that I'm very afraid of. I think it's come up. Two things I hate most in this world. You and rats. I'm telling you that rats are nothing to be afraid of. In fact, I used to. Don't even say it. Don't say it. You're thinking it. You don't know that. Anyway. Have you ever been really scared of something that just appeared before you? Sorry. Because I think I saw some good rats up ahead and I don't like it. I'll take care of it. Ha 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 ha. Cool. We're just having fun here. Oh boy. Ow. Whoops. I'm jumping off the edge there. I don't think I want to upgrade the flask before I upgrade anything else right now. Because my healing is really still. Because I feel like there's like longer fights like this, I can really drain my health bar a lot. There we go. Nice. Yes, I'm sorry to worry, I might not be the yordle for the job. Don't believe that for a moment. Whatever turtle I know. The only yordle you know. Doesn't matter. Whoever's out there, I know the two of us can handle it. Silas and Yops, two scrappy heroes taking on monsters of Demacia. Have a theme song? No. Aw. Oh, yordles. Always all about fun and whimsy. Alright. Side mission complete. Now that I know that I can send them all on their own mission. Hey, Mystic Burst Plus. Mission counts, 190 loot. 200 summon. Not bad. I didn't even pay attention to the prices at Aiden's shop, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, that's not super. 600. Extra healing, not terrible. I think the extra healing is fine. I'll go get a stat boost from or I'll go get the increased build up aura here. Unchained mode. That's the increased generation. Also opens up more stat boost, so I can kind of start getting towards maximum stats. Really just 2 magic ones to get 1 attack damage and all the stat boost I can get from her, and then the rest are going to come from Aiden when I level up his shop. Alright. I'm going to send nature off. Recruiting. Then I will bring darkness. Let me read. I want to send nature here. Let's send fire. And then I can bring... let's bring lightning. Then I'll just save when I'm in the mission. Start the mission. Save the game. Ugh. We need to talk about tomorrow, Leilani. Tomorrow's our biggest battle yet, and I'm worried our fighters aren't ready. What do you mean? This is war. We're going to win, we'll have to sweat. Some of us will even have to bleed. We just aren't angry. We're not scared enough. We don't understand how serious this is. Let me show you something. This is my most powerful spell yet. I never, ever want to use it. It gives off a burst of magic more powerful than any spell I've given. But it's so strong that it might also kill whoever wields it. Then why do you carry this around? Death Wish. I carry it because I would give anything to keep our people safe, even my life. This is what Morgana meant. Don't need fear and rage. Hope. Hope doesn't win battles. You don't care about hope. Our soldiers need it. Building a future for them. Must live to see. I don't know if that's possible. I know you don't, but I do. Fine. Teaching Silas to be a better person. Find and kill has secret scientists behind their most horrific experience. It's a hidden facility outside the great city. Sneaking through the sewers. Be careful. The heart of Demacia. Great city of Demacia. Demacian sewers ought to be one of the wonders of the world. Sight to behold. For us, they're well connected. We're lucky for us, they're well connected. Indeed, Silas. Taking the lead here. Make sure you aren't followed. Good. A close eye out for Hezbeth. Once we destroy him, this place, Mildred won't stand a chance again. Alright. Quickly drop a save. 56%. I need to change out. I've got lightning and wind. We'll grab that one. Alrighty. One moment. Like my control stick died. Okay, let's try that again. I don't know why that happened. Like, my stick just, like, stopped working. Like, obviously it still, like, works, just wasn't working within the level for... There we go. That's weird. A couple of, like, little bugs here and there. Like, very weird ones, too. Not even that I can, like, really be, like, just, like, how did that even happen? I'm not gonna be, like, angry about that. That's a very weird thing to have happen. Alright. I see soldiers coming. What am I supposed to throw at them? No. Interesting. It's like now a tone forward. Hit like multiple targets. That's cool. Oh, there's everybody. That's the Mageseeker headquarters in the distance. This lab will be inside. Most of the lab may be hidden inside the prison. We just go in. Experiments come out. It's horrible. Let's go stop it. Ow. Beat him up. Well, coming up on a... My dearest veiled lady, upon you in my hour of need. As of late, I have been suffering quite the conundrum and require your forgiveness. You see, a resident living next to my abode will not stop playing their accordion in the dead of night. I require my beauty rest to function at peak. They've inquired multiple times about moving their accordion practice to waking hour. Not abide. Therefore, I've taken my revenge, using my silverwing to defecate freely on their roof. The daily pleasure I receive from this is unparalleled. I feel terribly watching my musical friend clean their dwelling this morning. Am I the scoundrel? Ever yours, Sir Stupendous Silverwing. What a name. Sir Stupendous Silverwing. I'm not used to all of it. Let's go. Ow. What am I supposed to do? I mean, there's something over on the side. Still hanging out down there? Oh, that's a big map. Oh, well, let's go beat up some H. Wonder what it's like, buying vegetables at the market, saying hello to neighbor. No idea what horrors exist in this world. It's true, like, a lot of those Demacians have no idea what's going on within Demacia. That's kind of the thing, is like, you can't fault too many of them. They don't have any idea. They just assume that the Mageseekers are doing good, because that's what they're told. They don't actually know quite what's going on. Dearest Uncle, as requested, I have moved ahead with the purchase of all 6 properties in the Merchant District, as well as our townhouse overlooking the harbor. And we will soon be rich in capital property. I'll be interested in something brought to my attention just this morning. 2 apartments in one of House Laurent's residence have become available, presumably because they dueled each other to the death. Though the price is steep, The leasehold is good for at least 75 years. Such an address would doubtless carry great weight in our petition for Demacian citizenship. Let me know your thoughts, and I will act accordingly. Yours in good faith, Lita. I'm assuming the Laurent family is probably not going to actually have any bearing on this game. Well, actually, I guess they could. They could have included, like, Fiora or something. From Jeremiah Wire of the Vanguard. Great city continues to amaze me. An hour ago, I saw a valiant squadron of silver-winged riders taking to flight over the avenue, and the horses here are so much more prim and proper than nags. I am proud to serve my people. I find myself thinking more and more of my beloved Kelos, still at home in the soft bedding of a quiet country. What would he think of? He think of the ever-presence of the Mageseeker, disappearing people into the shadowy corner. The great vast sky, the hungry teeth, tall buildings cutting into. So much different here than in sleepy Panara. I long for the return of his arms, pray for more peace than strife. If only I could see into the future. Oh yeah, so what I was saying before, I don't know if the world of Runeterra cares about monogamy that much. Right, as I'm sure plenty of people know from Arcane, as well as seemingly within this game as well. The world of Runeterra is no stranger to LGBT relations. It's totally fine with it. It's just not like a concern of like the people of Runeterra. Like they just don't care. Like all the people in the world of just there's no reason to care. And even like the creator, like the writers of Arcane have even brought up before, or at least from like the head writers, because I'm surprised to see that even like in Arcane in the scene in the actually what is like a brothel, right when Vi asked Caitlyn essentially what she prefers, it was not a matter of like the world of Runeterra just like doesn't have like words for various sexualities, because to them it's just a relationship. Like they don't have differing terms for any of it. They don't have a need for it because they don't care. Whether you're in a relationship or you're not. And the only way to really express, you know, like the kind of person you're in a relationship with is by essentially identifying like who they are, or by bringing up like how they identify. Otherwise, it really doesn't matter. Which was nice to finally see Caitlyn Lux as like a real thing. It was something that's been like, you know, like a fan thing for like a very long time. People were like, yeah, no, they're in a relationship. But it wasn't until Arcane that it was like actually like kind of made official. I guess Legends of Runeterra kind of put a little bit in there too. But it was nice to finally see it fully realized. Just because there's plenty of, like, something with, like, TF Graves, and that's one that people have been, like, not necessarily being, like, you know, like, wanting, but, that's what the people have been, like, dating has been, like, basically a thing for such a long time, that when it finally came, and Leona Diana, too, when it, like, finally was confirmed, everyone was like, yep, about time. But Leona Diana's dynamic is a little bit interesting. Because Leona's kind of like forgotten her past, essentially, so they're now like mortal enemies. I think is what the story of it is. It might be a little bit different than that. It might be essentially a really bad breakup that has caused them to be bitter rivals kind of situation. So I think it's the first one. I think it's Leona essentially like lost her memory of it and now has problems because their people are like at odds. The Lunari and the Solari. There's a lot of really fun and interesting stuff in the League universe. I can never not chill the League universe. This is crawling with Mageseeker, Silas. Leave them to me, and find the entrance to the lab. Asbeth will have buried his secrets deep in the city. Start looking underground. Smoke them out. Okie dokie. Here's, I made a mistake casting my spell so early. That's fine. Okay. I was hoping maybe I could kill him before the heal went off, but I guess I gotta break the healing tower first. Ow. Yeah, no, I mean, I absolutely love the world of Runeterra and League of Legends. There's just so many cool and interesting stories in the world. Hard to not really like it. So whenever games like this come out and we actually get like some more lore and like stories advancing and stuff, it's always really fun. I'm always a huge fan. Those books Lux gave me while I was in prison, where she stole them from. Good writing by Durand on Tetrasite. Okay. From the Mageseeker Library's restricted section. The original edition of Durand's research is only available to the most senior Mageseeker Council. It will be shared or discussed on penalty of high treason and punishment. The petrified forest native to the land has long been known by Demacians, the reason why the site was chosen as a safe haven for refugees of the cataclysmic Rune War. A stone composite called Petricite, made from the petrified wood, known for its magic nullifying properties, rendering the strongest magic obsolete, at least when executed in nearby vicinity. In my recent experiments, however, I have discovered what some might consider a hidden property of Demacia's favored stone. I long suspected that magic cannot be created or destroyed, since I believe magic is not simply destroyed by petrification, it changes ownership. Similar to porous material like sandstone can absorb water, Petricite stokes up magic. The right tool, of course, in the right hands. I predict that this stored magic, extracted perhaps. That's what they have like a little bit of history and like lore about Petricite too, which I mean like that's not anything like new. That's all like known stuff. Petricite absorbs magic. But it is good that they have it in here for people. And like it's one of it's not like an out of the way note, like it's like right there for you to find. It's really easy so you don't. So if you're someone who doesn't know the lore of League too well, you still have access to like learning about some of this stuff within the game. Especially because Petricite's talked about a lot so far in this game. It's a understandable why. It's a very important part of Demacian stuff. Demacia goes crazy over Petricite. Like, everything in Demacia is made out of Petricite. It's insane. Alright, I'm gonna double back real quick. I wanna see if maybe I just like missed something. There's like a way up. I don't know there's a way over. Aha, it's a secret tunnel. Why we look. Alright, I've also got sicko mode available. I don't know what the next upgrade I'm gonna buy is. I think it's gonna be something from Kara's shop. I think I'm gonna hold up a little bit on Aiden. I mean, like I've got like the spare cash for. So forces gained the upper hand. The others are looking for the lab entrance. I hear reinforcements. Will sound the alarm. But yeah, Durand is like a very important. Essentially, he's just like the person who like invented petrocite, like manufacturing. Is really just like the short answer of like, he is and why tank is popping up. Well, wait. So many prisoners, Silas. Can you really take them all? Take all of them? Free them all, but we should take only those who are willing to fight to our base. They're wounded. Don't want to fight. They can seek refuge with Lux and her pacifist. Hey. Well, not bad for them. Right? Like, unironically, that's still like good. They still have somewhere to go. Nice. I won't lie, it's a little weird seeing Silas be like an actual like good person. He's always been like generally portrayed as just like a jerk because of his interactions with Lux. Like betraying her and killing, well, really not actually killing, but supposedly killing King Jarvan III. Oops. Got a couple guards here. It's not the lab. Job yops. Thank you, Silos. Don't thank you. Thank everyone else. Lot of refuge. Refugee. Oh, what up, kid? I think I've seen the worst. The Mageseekers do something even more terrible. Over here, Ruko. Destroy them. Right up. Okay. I'm just gonna assume that they're okay and they'll be free. The entrance should be just ahead. Thanks. Means there's probably something of secret over here. This is familiar. Recognize the smell. Don't sell might be nearby. There it is. What is it? This was my cell. The scratches on the floor. I marked the time passing before I lost count. Such of sweat and fear. I was like home. We'll make them pay for what they did to you. Yeah, he was not treated well. It's like it's a very iconic, like visual though of Silas in his cell. Like it really is. It's a lot to take in sometimes though. But he's absolutely. He was absolutely mistreated. As are all the mages. Arguably Silas more than the others, just because, well, more than all of the others. He definitely was not treated well. In the slightest. Yeah, that one lightning spell does a lot of damage. I'm okay with it. Aha, the hidden lab entrance. Okay. Do it. Oh, this isn't menacing. This is it. That's best lab. I won't hold back. Guess if I had a little bit of mana. Did it just... Okay. Sure. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff in here. Doesn't look great. Okay, that's the way forwards. This is the way to treasure. Okay, so we need a fire key. Ow. All right. New smell. Ooh, this is interesting. Oh, like pulls them in. Okay, that's kind of fun. Nice. Something over here to pick up. I want to save you, but I don't know how. Alright, we got some puzzles going on. I don't know if there's an alternate way in. I guess maybe. Aha, there. Or Silverwing. Be free. Green. I wouldn't be shocked if I need the fire key immediately after. What about immediate? Ow. Sure, I'm taking a lot of damage again. That's a me problem, though. Casually punch my way through. I mean, honestly, it's like a weird thing that I was like just thinking about. Chains is a weapon. Like chains would like strap to your arm and stuff as like a weapon is honestly like a weird devilish creation. What element is it? Ah. Those are really tough. don't know why, but it's dark. Up is just like the way forward, so this is just for some like stuff, I guess. Ah. No, perhaps it was actually mandatory and was needed for a key. Yep. Must be the heart of it. A lot going on here. Reflection of the kingdom's rotten soul. Just. That's very disgusting. There he is. If we capture him now, think what we could learn from his magic. Surely you've learned enough from Silas. You may have a soft spot for the boy, but we can't afford to let it halt our work. What would Lord Eldred say if we told him we lost Silas a third time? Yo, what up? Hi, I'm here. Only if you're not alive to tell him. Once you're dead, I'm coming for your master, Elsbeth. Ha! Even if you succeed, more will swarm to take his place. What are you waiting for, Killen? Now's our chance. No, I won't hurt you. Very well. Oh, that's messed up. Oh, that's gross. Oh. Don't make me do this, Killen. Yeah, that's messed up. Well, I thought bigger lightning than, yeah, that's huge. I wish I had some, like, actual dark spells. Ooh, you hear me, Killen, please. Yeah, I don't really want to hurt Killen either. He was a cool guy. Oh, and the music too. Probably interesting. He's got like a couple of different like forms. It's like I was like back to the lightning form. You know what? That seems like a good time to go sicko mode. Oh, I didn't dash. Like I was trying to. Okay.
Kill him. I'll make them pay for what they did to you. I'll kill them all.
I mean, an even more reason to think that the Mageseekers aren't good people.
Yeah, they're not great.
They're kind of jerks. Alright, yeah, it is what it is. But fine, but that's just the way it is. No more Mageseeker. No more hiding. We're finally free! Hayden. Calio. It's really you. Well, that's nice at least. You get a happy reunion. Silas? Haven't said a word since we left the capital. We have to kill Eldred. Now. We will when we're ready. We can't rush these things. No. I cannot wait. We have to act. Elspeth turned Killen into one of his monsters to fight me. I had to kill Killen. He was mindless, like a wild beast. I'm so sorry. He was like a father to you. I'd kill Elsbeth right now, but he's in hiding. Eldred, though, we know where he is. Without Eldred, it all falls apart. He controls the Mageseekers, experiments, everything. They're ready to strike. Now is the time. I understand, but let's sleep on it. We can see what the others say tomorrow. Silas Angie! Little Angie! Understandably so, though. Yes, the recruits have opened a new area in the hideout. See for yourself. Like, it's very understandable he'd be angry and upset right now. Yeah, I don't think anyone can really blame him for being so upset, so angry after that. I really, like, it's hard to blame him, right? Because, like, the Demacians, at least the Mageseekers, like, the general Demacians are relatively okay. At least it's not entirely their fault. But you know, the others are. The Mageseekers are really bad. Tell me more of your friend, Kelly, a Bottlenmaker. Best person I've ever met. Mageseekers came, she sheltered a group of us in her storeroom. Sounds like you care about her a lot. What's the problem? Doesn't feel the same? She does. The problem is Mageseekers will come for anyone who protects mages. She confessed her feelings for me. I knew I couldn't put her in that kind of danger. Cheer up. Just tell her the truth. People say anyway. The worst that could happen. Ugh, so many things. A little embarrassment to the Mageseekers recapturing her. Well, I suppose we had better defeat the Mageseekers soon. The embarrassment part, you're on your own. Yes, let's win this. I tell you. You know, because, like, not entirely their fault for believing that, you know, the stuff that they've been told since childhood. Not like they were raised poorly, it's not their fault. Being terrible people entirely. I'm sorry to hear about Killen's house. I'm sorry too. Being sorry won't bring back the dead. We'll make Elsbeth answer crimes. God, how can a man so warped still be allowed to operate? Not even Mageseekers have limits. That I can answer. He perfected the Petricite potion that allows Mageseekers to suppress magic. I had no idea. Asteria and I used to drink it when we were children. Horrible stuff. Between that and the research Elsbeth feeds them, sure the Mageseekers would turn a blind eye to anything. Used to teach at a school for aristocrats' children all the time. Those ideals were so radical the board of directors had kicked them out. Found a perfect home with the Mageseekers. The stinking rats burrow with an endless supply of second-class citizens to practice on. Someone I'd love to fall into his hands by what I do. I don't think anyone knows. Dang, that's the page. Yeah, no, it's really just not Mageseekers that are absolutely horrible people. Money. And what, a recruit? Or some recruits for you, right? Yeah, nature plus, plus. Improve the infirmaries. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All that's left is getting 60 recruits to farm them. Wondering if the infirmary's not gonna actually be updated until back. Speaking of 62%. Not bad. Pet the doggo. No, not again. Well, I mean, you know, pet the doggo. I didn't mean to do it again. The range of hitting the button is like so far. I didn't do that. The range is so far in this game. I heard about killing Silas. So sorry. Elspeth deserves to die for what he did. We've lost his trial. Or his trail, sorry. We know where Eldred is, though. We can kill him if we strike the central headquarters. Now. Because I know you're upset that killing is dead, but back in the city again is reckless. Oh, I think Silas is right. We're ready, Bylon. Show them how strong we are now. We're walking into a death trap. We're already living in a death trap. This could be our chance to finish the fight. My mind's made up. I'm going to kill Eldred. Who's with me? Fine. It's a vote. Whoever wants to go after Eldred, take a step forward. Whatever the results, we stay together. I guess we're going then. He ain't too happy. Somewhat understandable though. The mission. It's not an easy mission, Ruko. You held your own. Thanks. Silas. Sorry your teacher died. It doesn't matter. I'll get my revenge. And kill Eldred and the whole Mageseeker order will fall apart. What comes next will be brutal and bloody, Ruko. Not reason with these people. I agree. If I see Eldred, I'll kill him with my own bare hands. Good rebels have a taste for blood. But you wouldn't have the taste for it that I do. You're still a child. No, I'm not. We talked about that. I know. Still. Worry, Silas. Win. I'll pull my weight. Yes. Sorry. To prove that mages are also not, at least Silas and company, not necessarily the best people either. They also have a lot of problems. I guess let's get this up first. Yeah, I think I'll do with Kara's upgrades first. I'll worry about Aiden. Oh yeah, there's new spells available too, huh? Like one or two of them, right? Toxic gas. And this one, hurry. Pulls any damage. That for now. Felt like. Obviously I can't afford it. Alright. A quick moment, I think. Water. I'll be back in just a moment. I'm gonna bother going to the Kirby screen again. It'll only take like a minute. You know, it's great. I'll go do it. Alright. course, I don't have audio preview anymore. Thanks, Streamlabs. It's not Streamlabs' fault entirely. I was gonna like make a chain stuff, but I don't remember where it was. Under audio, maybe. Looks like a recording setting I was gonna change for soon-ish. Whenever I decide to actually start recording some stuff, which hopefully is soon. I want it. Let's just to make sure that the audio was like separated. I don't remember where the setting was under. Problem. It was like kind of like a weird advanced setting. And I just like didn't remember where. But I'll worry about it later. All right. Which had the fun experience of I went to go put some ice on my water bottle and I forgot to take the lid off. So I had to just like sit there holding the ice, going, "Wait, what do?" And then I down for a second, hold the lid off. If an upgrade is 1,000, that upgrades from him are really expensive. Well, we're almost max stats. 64% of the game done. Like, there's not much more to do. That's pretty cool. Current objective is to go to the next one. Got a couple of side missions. Some two recruits. Sure. I keep lightning with me. Listen to ice. Was in the Woods 3 and Clovendale Head. More Petrosite Colossus and more wood stuff. Well, I can send one more person. 190 to 200 and 90 to better one. Fire person. Let's do Whispers in the Wood. And just bring the dark and light. Have to max out somebody. What's gonna happen if I max them out? Yes, I've been asking around, and there's got to be signs of life over in this part of the world. There better not be another dead end. I really don't like it. I know it's a Kara and the others to find this mage. Ooh. X, Y, and Y, yeah. They're the combos. There's in the Woods 3. There's powerful magic in these woods. God lady's only different. Maybe she's showing us the way. One way to find out. Make sure those rats stay far, far away from me, okay? Oh. We've got shadow magic. Instead of this, AoE, I think I'm gonna bring. I'm not using the magic like crazy amount. Which I probably should be using more. Admittedly, my physical hits are like stronger currently, stat-wise. Big lightning beast. Oh, yo, that's sick. That fire's multiple now. Nice. These like side missions are usually like pretty quick, so I'm not like too concerned about doing them too often. Usually pretty fast, and they get us some extra upgrades too, which is always nice. Ow. Go ahead and break that armor. Ow. That is really cool. It's him, Silverwing. Perhaps Morgana is giving me a sign. Oh, little Silverwing. Come back to camp with us. But it's like a really interesting choice that they had you like collect Silverwings as you go through the game. It feels like almost not necessarily out of character, but like a little like weird. You know, it's like, why am I collecting Silverwings? But I do not hate it. I am a fan of Silverwings. I think they're cool. It makes them really adorable. How can I hate them? Literally no downsides. Ow. Where are all these rats coming from? Ow. There we go. Our wave complete. I think my combo moves being a little awkward to pull off is also not like the most helpful thing. But like, there's like the way that I fight in the game. I mostly utilize other stuff. I mostly utilize like the chain dashing. Alright, I think it's sicko mode time. I think that worked. These soldiers were once... Not much left of them now. These were soldiers once, I'm sorry. Look, I'm crazy for believing there's a ghost down here? Anything could have done this. Look there. One of those footprints before. Help them have to defeat all these soldiers. Where are they recruit? Oh, the footprints. They're gone. That's it. I'm going back to camp. Need a strong cup of tea, because I'm going to stay up all night after this. Hey, it's okay, Yops. We'll figure it. Maybe. Probably. Start with. But no, I'll do one more mission. I'll do the the remaining side mission, and then that'll be it. And that'll be a good time to okay, just a few spells. Let's go grab our rewards from stuff here. Nice, Aiden's got a station upgrade. Well done. 100 loot. 106 loot. Looks like you just don't get both, you just get the one. That's fine. I wonder how I just don't know how to open it. The health boost is probably worth it over a little bit more money, but I think that's probably the thing that's worth it.
What?
They're going well though. A lot of progress. Oh, Suburban Cash doesn't actually have anything. An upgrade? Let's see what this. I don't notice much of a change. I kind of like zoomed out over here and like focused in on this, so I was like looking over here. I didn't see a change over by his models and whatnot. Well, now I can get all these upgrades as well. I can get potion plus plus at this point. These stat upgrades are. But it'll max my health and max my D. Alright. Good stuff. It is nice seeing the silver wings just kind of hanging out all over the place, though. Not gonna lie. I'm a big fan. What's the hideout doing? 57. 3 more, and that'll be it. Hideout will be fully upgraded. Just the one side mission. Alright. Let's bring the people we haven't brought in a while. You know, like all the stations are upgraded, so really let's bring Ice and Fire. I haven't brought Ice and Fire in a while. Can use some Ice and Fire magic too. Haven't done that in a minute. I'm assuming I need to equip the thing at on the statue. Silas, well done getting that tip about the lab near Clovendale. Scouts have pinned it down. You know the drill. Inspect the headquarters, destroy what you find. Mind if I do? And I'm about to, like, remove basically all the spells I have anyway. Or a good chunk of them. I'm gonna hold on to at least one. XXXY and RBY. Ah, yep, there we go. Oh yeah, I also have, the pre-order one. Let me let that go. Yeah, Fearsome Spark. Which I think is supposed to just be Final Spark, but like evil. I'll just do Final Spark. That's one I actually have unlocked. I think Fireball, Wildfire. Then Ice Shard. Frigid Gale's pretty good. Why it's going yeah. I guess how much does that cost? That's also one? Yeah, I'll do that one then. Oh. So we have a little bit of variety in how the spells function.
Ow.
Ooh. Nice. Up there? Okay, killing him. Mageseeker. Current health multiplies damage. Sure. I wonder if that means like more health means more damage? Oh yeah. This will be a test to stop taking damage, essentially. Yeah, I swear the locking on of the chains can be a little obnoxious here or something. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, it like weirdly does kind of. Yeah, less health means less damage. Oh, we'll just chuck the fireball. Basically, I want to keep myself topped off as much as possible for the increase in damage. Oh, but health boosts, though. Go. Let's do, good burning fate. Enemies explode. As fun as the bonus health would have been, potentially. Let's go. That also makes me want to play like Wizard of Legend a little bit more. I haven't played a lot. I haven't played a lot of it. A little bit I have played, I was not very good at. Because it's definitely a game that requires like a little bit of practice before you can really get into it. Somewhat unfortunately. But it is a lot of fun for the little bit that I did play. I did really enjoy it. It just was not super. Alright. Couple of chests up here. Nice. I think the next upgrade I'm gonna grab. Well, I guess I'll see. So if I've got the money for two, then yeah. We'll give it a fire. Keep that big AoE for a little bit. Healing on kill though is gonna be pretty big with the with the whole, you know, I do bonus damage based on my health thing. Is that everything? That's everything. Well, where do we go? This is going very well. If I could grab that, everything will just kind of explode on its own. Like casually pulling death into me. As one does. Some kind of item. Like maybe there's some way into there. Right there. Silverwing! Oh, he's cheap. Thing. Well, I mean, might as well grab it. What if I'll do even more damage now? I kind of just assumed it was like percent health, not literal health value. But maybe it is literal health value. Can't really compare with those ones. I kind of need the big guys, big like upward ones, to get a real judge for their damage reduction. Whoops. 170 is my max, I thought. I don't know if I was hitting 54 before or not. I don't... If I wasn't, I don't think it would have been that much. Like a bigger death blessing. So probably boss fight. Things just explode. Absolutely going supernova. Yeah, I don't know if that's... Well, that's any different. I think that's the same. Absolutely just yes, I made it through though. Yeah, wow, that did so much. I don't know why that did so much damage to that guy. Oh, that's it. There's enough wild magic for today. Go ahead and get some recruits. This will put us at max out on the hideout too. Check out everyone's been upgraded, yes. Oh, better than never to have a change of heart, I guess. Perhaps this Mageseeker has already done my job for me. Won't that be? Let me go, please. I'll tell you anything. The Colossus experiment. You know about it? Really complete. The lab at Hidden Pass where they plan to test it. Not possible. For the gauntlet of armor plating. Colossus doesn't need those things to destroy everything in its path. If you hurry, you might be able to stop them. Now please let me out of my sight, coward. Hey! Hey! Glacial Strike Plus, and I assume also Fire Wave Plus? Yeah. Those upgrades are kind of fun. The upgrading of the combo skills. So the Mageseeker thought they could pull the wool over our eyes. Huh! Researcher you spoke of. He intends to dismantle it? It seems that way. We'll know if he succeeded until we get to Hidden Pass ourselves. Seem to grow a spine at least, seeing what I did to friends. Seeker with a conscience. What noble idea. We could use someone like him in our ring. Mind if we our camp with ex-Mageseeker, Silas? You could have valuable insight into their operations. Feel free to recruit him then, if you can still find him. Hey Silas, the recruits the tavern. Success. Loot. Pet the doggo for good measure. Go check out the tavern. But I guess also look at the infirmary pro. Anything news going on over here? Oh, particular. Oh, cool. I can get the potion, get an extra use, and then I'll go talk to Clara and get one more of her up. No, I don't want to talk to you right now. Bit of range in front of it. I am sorry, is that a dragon they're cooking? Where did they get a dragon? Or, I mean, like, dragons exist in Runeterra, obviously. Model's a half-dragon. Clearly they exist in some capacity. Still just wild that a dragon roasting on a fire there. Kind of funny. Alright. It's interesting, there's still 3 more boss relics. Or 4 more boss relics to pick up. It feels like I'm already so far into the... magic damage? Let's get the magic damage. I don't think I need the increased duration of Unchained mode for a little bit. That seems like one of the last things I can pick up and feel okay with. I think I'll save for... Sure. And... really just like the final spells on all of these that I think I don't even have access to. And this one. If that one's... Sure. Alright. A lot of good upgrades. Really, it's just health and defense that are a little below. I think there's one more power up I can pick up. The background on the stat screen's almost completely filled. Have Eldred to go fight. I've also seen us up. Little dragon thing I haven't seen here. And I've seen most elemental enemies. All the characters, chunk of the notes, those are for you. We're at like 60, still 62 because it seems like it only go okay. So it only cares about the actual story. Great. But with that, I'm gonna hit today and really for the week. So I guess until next. If you don't know VODs, that's a thing. Especially VODs, check them out. They're fun. It's just the stream, you know. They're fun. Yeah. Other than that, I think that's all I've got. So until next time.